So I'm just out for a little walk. Like I was on the main path, but it's rather wet, so I thought I'd come and get a little shelter from some trees. Yeah, but basically, reason for this was probably going to be quite a quick video is that I watched a couple of Andrew McIntosh's videos. So I read through the comments and, as usual, and get to this particular one that's saying that. Hold on, seems like getting some kind of lag on the camera for some reason. Yeah, so I was reading through the comments, and there's this particular one saying that, like, there's research to suggest that anti-natalists are, like, high in, like, was it dark triad tendencies. And this particular individual goes on to say that if it were, like, actually assessed, EFILists, anti-natalists, he reckons would come out higher on this spectrum. In like Machiavellianism, psychopathy, narcissism, etc. But it just seemed ridiculous to me, right? Because if that's what you're concerned about, and that's one of your arguments, then, like, go on Wikipedia, go on Google, and, like, search for, like, where the highest concentrations of psychopaths are, right? And if I remember rightly, the list is like CEOs, lawyers, obviously bankers, media executives. Fucking hell, here comes the rain again. Media executives. I can't remember the rest of them. But the point is, like, if this is what you're really concerned about, then these are the people who are running the world now, as we speak. These are the people who are, like, both deliberately and, like, as a byproduct of their avarice, like, these are the people who are, responsible for a whole load of murder and, like, unnecessary suffering right now. They're literally feeding it on a massive scale. So if that's your real concern, why is this individual wasting, like, so much of his time and his academic knowledge? Why is he so focused on a very small group of EFILists who according to everyone speaking against them, like, there's like a contradiction here. It's like, according to everyone speaking against them, there's, like, their arguments are ridiculous and won't ever be taken seriously, on the one hand, but on the other hand, for some reason, it's such a dangerous philosophy and it needs to be stamped out. How does that make sense? So yeah, it just seems to me like these individuals are, like, educated beyond their intelligence, because they're sure, you can win arguments on the internet by, just through your sheer amount of academic knowledge, but academic knowledge doesn't lay perfectly over what we observe in the real world. right? So yeah, that just, I mean, if it makes sense to anyone else, let me know, but I don't think so. Yeah, anyway, that's about it.